Prince Philip funeral. Charles very much looking forward to reuniting with Harry. Relations between Harry and the rest of the royal family have reportedly been strained since the bombshell Oprah interview. Prince Philip's death could prove to be the bridge that heals the rift developing between Prince Harry and the royal family. Prince Charles is understood to be very much looking forward to reuniting with his youngest son at the funeral, which is planned for next week, April 17th. The royal grandson is said to travel back to the UK for the event, which will be the first time he returns to the country since March 2020, reports The Mirror. Harry will also be meeting senior royals for the first time since the explosive Oprah Winfrey interview where he and Meghan described feeling trapped inside the royal family. But a Buckingham Palace source told The Sun, "I'm sure Charles will be very happy to see his son. It's been more than a year. The prince is very much looking forward to seeing him." Harry, 36, last saw the royals in March 2020 at the Westminster Abbey Commonwealth Day service. Meghan, who is heavily pregnant with the couple's second child, has been advised by her doctor not to travel to the UK for the funeral, but a palace spokesman confirmed Harry will attend. He is set to fly home from the couple's home in California by private jet, and will be exempt from the 10-day quarantine for UK arrivals as government guidelines give room for leaving isolation on compassionate grounds. Harry will walk behind his grandfather's coffin alongside his father Charles and his brother William. He is said to be united in grief with his family over the death of his grandfather, who died aged 99 on Friday, and commentators believe this could be a moment for the royal family to come together after a troubled period. A source said Harry wants to be with everyone. He and Meghan have paid tribute to the Duke of Edinburgh by replacing the homepage of their Archewell Charitable Foundation with a message reading, "In loving memory of His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh, 1921 to 2021. Thank you for your service. You will be greatly missed." The Queen, Philip's wife of 73 years, has now agreed to the order of events for the funeral, which will take place at Windsor Castle in line with national coronavirus guidelines. Some public elements of the ceremony have been scrapped, but it will be televised and there will also be a national minute of silence at 3 p.m. It is likely the guests will be wearing masks, and only 30 people, expected to be family and close friends, will be invited. Harry and Meghan's son Archie, 23 months, will not attend, and neither will any of Philip's great-grandchildren. Downing Street has also confirmed Prime Minister Boris Johnson will not be attending, due to the limited numbers of mourners allowed to gather. Long-established plans have had to be redrawn due to the pandemic, but in keeping with Prince Philip's final wishes, his coffin will be ferried in a custom-made Land Rover that he had a hand in designing. He will take one final journey from Windsor Castle to St. George Chapel in his most trusted ride.